Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Ruby. So, had a little bit of mishap with OBS in the last episode. Thankfully, nothing big happened. There were no gyms, no nothing. It was just traveling around, talking while defeating random trainers in the ocean. So nothing was actually missed. Nothing major was missed, however. The only thing we did do is we picked up a Wailmer because I really want to have an Ice-type Pokemon on the team. I really want to. There's only 3 Ice-type Pokemon in the game as of right now. They would be Glalie, which we can't get because we can't get Snorunt. Also, Glalie is an extremely average Pokemon. Its stats are the same across the board. It's not the best. It's definitely in 3rd place. The next up would be Walrein. Walrein's great, but we do also have a Water-type Pokemon on the team. I'd rather not have 2 of the same types. That's just usually how I am. And if I do, it's got to be like a type that's not... Like, you have a Grass type or an Electric type, they're gonna... Well, they'll wreck Walrein. They won't wreck Swampert, which would be nice. Right now we're just trying to level up Anorith to get him to evolve. But I'm thinking that we might go ahead and go for Regice. I know I was never really a fan of using legendaries on the teams, but I think it would be fun to have Regice, and I think because we are so limited to having a good ice type, you would either have to go with an ice type Pokemon or a Pokemon that's really good with special, like Gardevoir, for example. And I kind of don't want to go with Psychic. I feel like I go with Psychic all the time, and kind of don't want to. So I think we are gonna take the plunge and go with Regice. That being said, there's some things you have to do to unlock the Regis. Having Wailmer is necessary because you need a Wailord. And then you also need Relicanth, which is more of a little rarer Pokemon to find. You did not go up a whole lot. Transform. We already fought you two. Did we fight you? No, we did not. Alright. So yeah, this episode and probably 1 or 2 more are just going to be a lot of grinding to get this Pokemon up, as well as maybe working on Wailmer. Although you could use a strong water type attack, can't you? Scratch did good. Scratch did very good. It would be nice if we ran into another Wailmer, though. They got some good XP. Wrap missed. That's a first. I just want to get... I want to say he learned something at 37. I'm going to hit myself if I'm wrong and I'm lying to myself. Oh, we are rock types, so we got to be careful. Actually, let's switch you out. I don't like... Yeah, see, I should have switched you out. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. One more? Uh-oh. Oh, man. Should have done it. Should have switched him out. Wait, do we have revives? No, we don't. Dang it. That one would have been a good one to use, too. That probably would have got him close to 37. Yeah, see... So close. I hope you guys are doing well. Not really much going on here. Working on the house and playing some Pokemon in between. I'm also working on Pokemon Red at the moment in the background, just so that I can transfer over to our Silver version. Mewtwo, the 3 legendary birds, and probably... Well, no, we already did Mew, so I don't need to do that. I think we got all the trainers over here then. So... Oh, we went ahead and taught Wilmer Dive. I dive deep underwater to go deep undercover. Plumbing the depths is where I excel. Alright. Wingull, not bad. We need a rock type attack. I think the only one he gets is what, Ancient Power? Hey, he's got a Wilmer. Although Wilmer does have Water Pulse, so that could be dangerous. There he goes. Oh boy. Thunderbolt should take him out. One hit. I don't think that's going to get him to 37 though. No. Route 126. Check out all these guys. Well, let's do the top layer first, and then we'll maybe do a little diving. 21. I just want to get to 37. I keep thinking like we gained something. We're so close. Long underground. Although this is getting to the next location, which I don't want to touch yet. I don't want to touch until we get just a little bit further along. This towering white mountain of rock is Sutopolis City. Swimmer Dean would like to battle Carvana. Go for the scratch. He may take damage. Yeah, he did. Rough Skin hit him. Takedown. Missed. $37. Do you learn something? Ancient Power. Cool. I wasn't sure if it was maybe Slash or what it was. That is a rock type attack though, which is awesome. Want to get rid of Mud Sport. Please have a Wilmer. Or not Wilmer. I was thinking Wingull. I wanted to try it out. Solid. I think you can only use that so many times though. Ancient Power made him... Really? Rough Skin affected him with that? Yeah, you can only use it 5 times. That? Really? That blows my mind. That Rough Skin affected him. We don't have any potions, do we? No, we don't. He's confused. Please hit. Nope. Don't hit yourself. Of course you did. Of course you did. Training this dude is going to be the most painful thing we've done in the game so far. I wish I had like a decent water move. While we're here and we're healing, let's just go grab some potions and revives, because we're gonna need them. I'm trying to think if there was any other areas that we could go to where they would have trainers that wouldn't be water type. But I can't think of any. We've pretty much cleared out everything else. We're at 127. Let's just try this one. Wait a minute. You might not. Bird Pokemon. Oh, thank you. Got two. He's got Swallow. Go for the ancient power. It missed. Come on, you gotta hit one of them, bud. You can only use it 3 more times. Wow, bud. This move sucks. Oh my god, he's gonna miss all 5. Nope, he got the last one. That is insane. Pelipper. That is nuts. And we didn't pick up any potions, but oh well. Try it. I want to try Ancient Power with you. I don't think it's going to take him out because of the water type. Got close though. He's stockpiling. Scratch? Or, yeah, scratch. Oh, come on. That didn't take you out? You are tough. Pretty solid. We might actually get to 38. Gain a couple levels in this episode. The department store would probably be a better bet. It's more available, but it's right here. Why not? Let's see what they got. Sell Pearl for 700. Got a couple nougats. It's worth 10. Which ones don't we need? Okay, so Calm Mind, Special Attack, Special Defense. I'm trying to think of the ones we truly do not need. Rest. Overheat, Skill Swap. Shockwave, Shadow Ball, Hidden Power, Bulk Up. We'll see about these. Ooh, Dive Ball. Works better on Pokemon on the ocean floor. We're gonna need some of those. Take some of those. Take some of those. We don't need these quite yet. There's one spot where to actually unlock the Reggies, I think it's like you need to have in Ruby and Sapphire. It was switched in Emerald, but in Ruby and Sapphire you need to have Relicanth first, I believe, and then Wailord last. And then in Emerald it was switched to whatever it was in Ruby and Sapphire. Let's do Do that. There's a lot of ground to cover. Hello. I have attained a state of calm serenity. Please allow me to demonstrate. You say that. Go for a scratch. Ooh, it knows whirlpool. That's dangerous. Critical hit, and the attack rose. Nice, and defense rose, and speed rose. Special attack, special defense. Everything rose. 38. Another Whalmer. Let's go for a scratch. A scratch did that? To a level 30 Whalmer? That's nuts. Dude, can you imagine if we got Slash? That is insane. That's a one-hit KO with a scratch. I would love to know what I do to Sharpedo with a scratch. That's insane. I love it. I don't know, bulk up might be a good move for him. Especially if we get a strong water type move on it. That's awesome. Maybe we can get to level 39. Holy cow. Be a good way to end the episode. Don't tell me I snagged a surfing Pokemon. Got 3 Tentacool. So what does a regular scratch do? That's still solid. Even for not having your skills bumped up. Or your stats. I dig it. I like it. I'm kind of interested on when he learns Slash, though. That one's going to be a little tough. What does Scratch do? Okay, Ancient Power. Anorith. Okay, so... Oh, everything's going up again. Gen 3. So yeah, Ancient Power at 37. I don't learn Slash until 49. Furry Cutter at 43. Oh, that's rough. Wait, so when do you evolve? Level 40. But then when does Armaldo... Well, no, I could do... The... What? The tutor. Wouldn't the tutor be able to teach me... I won't... Wait, if we go to learn... Moves learned... Is the tutor in Generation 3? Oh, is... Ooh, I'm gonna have to check this out. Is move tutor in Ruby? Yes, Pokemon Ruby includes a move relearner, often called a move tutor, in Falabar Town, which can reach Pokemon previously forgotten moves in exchange for a heart scale. However, unlike in previous games, the original Ruby and Sapphire versions do not have the move tutors that teach new moves for battle points or items. That's fine. That's totally fine. So since he would have learned it as Anorith, we can, and I believe we have a heart scale, so we could have him learn Slash at an early level. I think we can do that. And Falarbor town is located, oh, that's south. And we got to 39. We got to 39. So that's something for us to look forward to, is in the next episode we're probably going to make our way down. Because if he can learn that, that's awesome. You know what? Let's just take out one more. We're learning a whole bunch of stuff here. See, this is the kind of stuff I get into. I love, like, right now I have 2 screens going. I have one for, well, including my phone, 3. But I have, like, I love having the game going on one. I love looking up stats for stuff on another screen. I love that kind of gameplay. I did the same thing with Skyrim back in the day. Well, Skyrim was a little different. I didn't have my computer readily. I didn't have a big gaming setup for Skyrim back in, what, 2011? So it was just me with my laptop out by the TV playing Skyrim. And I had a notepad on my computer, and I would type in like all the different stats. I was keeping track of my own stuff. I didn't want to go solely on the Wikipedias. Ancient Power should do a good amount to you. That's awesome. Scratch. Dang it. Please take out Gyarados. Take him out. Thank you. That was close. That was close. We need a Hyper Potion, though. I don't want to take a chance. But yeah, like, I would love doing stuff like that, where I would just have a notebook handy. I would write down, like, all the... For Skyrim, or any game kind of like Skyrim, I would automatically write down, like, how much weight this one is compared to this one for armor, how much could it carry compared to this one, or like how much does it affect my carrying weight, or how much is it worth if I maxed it all up stat wise. Same thing for the weapons. Like, I got really into it and I loved it. And the same thing for Pokemon. I just find it super fun. Another Magikarp. 45? Kind sir, how have you not evolved that behemoth of a Magikarp? That's the most dangerous, non-dangerous Pokemon on the planet. I take that back. I want to say there's like a level 100 Magikarp somewhere. Or it's a really high level Magikarp. I forgot where it is. I think it might be in Ruby or Fire Red and Leaf Green. Alright, we're really close to 40. He's going to be evolving, and then we need to try that out with going to the move tutor. That's going to have to wait until the next episode, though. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I will see you then. Take care, and peace out.